okay. Oh no! No! Pineapple! Oh. It's okay. It's okay, little pineapple. You're just getting too heavy. Okay. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is off season. We are quite a few months in. I have been away from vlogging for a long time, so it is the 20th of February. I haven't picked up the camera to vlog since show day, which was in August last year. Quite a lot has happened since then, so what to catch you up with? The main thing recently has been a huge change in my diet. I got gifted a allergy test from Harmony Health Hub, who are based in Liverpool. Very interesting test. It's not the same as like a blood test or a hair sample where you will send it off or get your blood taken. It was like a machine. I'll have to remember or find the name of what it was actually called. But yeah, so basically it turns out that I'm intolerant to quite a few things, including gluten, milk, animal milk products such as whey protein, and the worst one of all, oats. Bloody oats. Yeah, so oats and whey protein, which, as you know, if you've watched previous vlogs, is my all-time favourite meal. That went. A few other things, so sour cherries, sweet corn, a few E numbers. Was that about it? There's quite a lot of things, but yeah, oats, gluten and dairy is the main three that completely changed my diet. I've been gluten and dairy free since the start of January, and I have actually noticed quite a significant difference. The main thing I noticed, which was quite surprising, was actually my anxiety dropped huge amounts. I didn't even think for a second that it could actually be related to what I was eating, but it turns out that actually made a huge difference. Obviously I was having whey protein, whey and oats I've had as my last meal before bed for every single meal for the past like 2-3 years. So I was waking up each morning and I would really have to get my mind into that positive mind frame and not feel anxious. So I'd wake up each day and I feel so much better. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to see how, you know, my body adapts over the next couple of months, because it does take a little while for you to get all that sort of thing out of your system. But yeah, I feel like my skin is clearer, my mind is clearer, I'm not bloated anymore. And I've been out for a few meals. We went out last night actually with my parents, went to Pizza Express and got gluten-free, dairy-free options. So we're living in an age now where it's not too tricky if you do have these sorts of allergies and intolerances to go out and get some food. So that's the main thing that has changed recently. So off season, it has been a bit of a journey. So obviously the transition from prep into off season can be a struggle, especially after your first season competing, going from seeing yourself stage lean to then putting on a bit of weight. You just go into a normal body, but in your own head you perceive yourself as maybe being out of shape, or you don't feel as good as you do on prep. So it's very important in off season to take your focus away from how you're looking and move it to how you're performing. And I did this my last off season. Because I was coaching myself, I kind of stopped doing check-ins. I did a couple just as I was coming to off-season, and I've started doing them again now because I'm doing actually a little body recomp at the moment, a little 10-week transformation. Not like a crazy diet like I would when I was on prep. I'm just kind of doing it alongside my clients who are also doing it, and we're doing it at Unit 7, so it's a bit more of a team thing. So a bit of a body recomp at the moment, so I have started doing check-ins again. So I'll be doing mine tomorrow, and it can be very mentally challenging to go through that process of going from prep into off season. So that's what I do. I try and focus as little as possible on how I'm looking. I was doing great until about October, and then I had some stuff go on in my personal life, which I won't go into detail, but essentially someone that I was very close to and trusted a lot turned out to be not who they said they were, and there was a whole onslaught of drama that came from that, and that I had to deal with, and that it did get to me quite a bit. I still training, still eating food. Sometimes was eating a little bit more than I should have. I did probably turn to food for comfort for a little bit, especially as you know, October, November, December, leading into Christmas, that was quite difficult, and especially when it gets winter months, it does get more difficult. So I did probably put on a little bit more weight than I was intending to, but we've got that under control now. I'm currently sitting at 139 pounds, which is quite a bit higher than when you last saw me. So you've probably noticed the round face of off season has returned. So, but I feel healthy. My periods have returned finally, which was something that I lost. Stressful events can actually cause you to obviously still lose your period. So my body fat has got up to the point where I can have them return, and yeah, so I'm feeling in a good place. I'm definitely looking in a better body composition than the last time I was at this weight. So yeah, I'm very happy with where I'm at. Training's going really well. I'm going to be doing a glutes and delts workout today. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you my full day of eating gluten and dairy free in off season. I'm on a bit of a mini cut, so I'm about 2,000 calories at the moment. So peak off season, I'm probably at 2,700, 2,800, and then maybe a couple of cheat meals. And then, so yeah, I will push that back up in the next couple of weeks after I've done this little mini cut. And then we've got about 10 weeks left of off season after that, and then prep will start. So very exciting, but not till later on. We're going to focus on off season in these vlogs. I'm very excited to share this part of the journey with you because it is hugely important. This is where you do your growing, this is where you make improvements, and this is where you put in the work. Obviously prep is still very difficult, but this is where the real work happens to do the growing in order to change your body for the next time you step on stage. So without further ado, let's show you some food. First meal of the day is 3 eggs with 3 rice cakes, and then I'm also going to cook up my veg for the day. I normally prepare like a pan, I do like courgettes, mushrooms, tomatoes. I try and get in as many veggies as possible. Even though we're in off season and the volume of food is higher, so I'm not necessarily having the veg just to pad out my meals, it's more for the nutrients, and I love my veggies. So this is something that I discovered when I was on prep, doing rice cakes as a French toast, which obviously if I'm not having bread, I have had gluten-free bread before, but I'm going to stick to mainly rice cakes for the moment. When my food goes back up, then I'll probably put the bread back in, but for now, let's do this. So while it's cooking, the whey proteins I can't have anymore. But if you can still have whey protein, then these are the ones from DNA. White chocolate and milk choc chip. They also have caramel chocolate chip slice. They've got cookie, this word's it, chocolate chip cookie gains. And there's also a strawberry and white chocolate one as well. This one was my favourite one, sad times. So this is just, I don't know why I still even have them, but they're just there staring at me. Unfortunately, DNA don't do a non-whey protein yet, so I've been having to look at other ones. So this one is MRE Light, which has been my favourite one yet. So I've got caramel macchiato flavour at the moment. It's made out of beef protein, pea protein, brown rice, chicken, egg, salmon. So it's a mix of loads of different ones. So it's not vegan. Definitely not vegan, but it is very good, and it tastes very similar to whey protein and the sort of consistency. So I mix this with, I mean, I'm going to show you this later on anyway, buckwheat. Buckwheat is the new oats. They look the same. They taste a little bit nuttier. I think it's a little bit longer in the microwave when I do it, but that's the closest thing I'm getting to oats and whey, but it does the job. So yeah, happy days. What else to catch you up on? I now live on my own. My sister left me. She moved in with her boyfriend. They've got a lovely house together. So no more bakery business in my house. I have changed gyms. So I was going to Dedicated, so I no longer go there. I go to Prophecy Performance Centre, which is owned by Nathan Asher, and then I also go to another gym called Arnold's Gym, which is on the Wirral. On the weekends I tend to go to Arnold's, so that's where I'm going today, and Arnold's is my favourite gym in the entire world. Prophecy is really good too, but Arnold's, I literally just, the first time I went there I was like, oh my god, it's like a show gym, and it is a show gym. So it's Panatta, they use it to like demonstrate their equipment, so everything in there, everything is Panatta, and it's just the cleanest, most beautiful looking gym. I just love it, so I can't wait to show you that today. So I actually won a 3 years membership there, and they are wanting to sponsor me this year also for my shows. Lovely family run gym, such a good community there, so I'm really happy, and obviously still at Unit 7 for PTing, so I'm tending to do a lot more PT these days than I was when I was in off season, where I was doing more online coaching. But I still do have online clients, and I still do posing clients, prep clients, so I've got a couple of girls who will be starting prep soon, which is very exciting. I've also got, this week actually, got a new partnership with a gymwear brand called I Am Inspired, and they've sent me some stuff, so I'm going to show you those. Absolutely love the quality of their clothing, so I'm going to wear one of the sets today for the first time. Hopefully it fits in off season. I got a small, maybe a bit ambitious, but we'll see. I should be small in a few weeks even if I'm not today, so that'll be fine. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to train about 1 till 3ish. Got a couple of client calls later on. I'm going to do a little food shop, just show you the rest of my food. So yeah, let's go. Wait, let's grow. This is the company, it's called I Am Inspired. Absolutely love the logo and just the ethos. I'm inspired, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, which is what everyone should be feeling. They sent me quite a lot of stuff. I absolutely am in love with this jumper. It is so soft. I wish I could like put softness through the camera so you can feel it too. Oh, it's gonna keep me warm because it's bloody freezing at the moment. And got a lovely little crop top, which is nice and soft too. Got some leggings. They do a few different colours. I tried to go for some not black stuff because yeah, my whole wardrobe is black. This is the set I'm wearing today. Oh, I love it. I haven't tried it on yet, so I really hope it fits me well because it is gorgeous, and again the material is just such good quality. And these shorts, which are sick, but I'm not going to be wearing them for a while because again it is bloody freezing. But look at this little feature here, little detail, lovely. So very excited for this partnership, and we've got like a team of athletes. We're going to be doing a photo shoot in a couple of weeks time as well, so it'd be good to meet everyone else. Right, on to meal number 2, which is going to be my pre-workout meal. I'm going to be having a full pack of rice, 100 grams of turkey mince, and my veg is going to be some spinach and some pepper. Sauce, I've gone for Dr. Will's All Natural Classic Barbecue Sauce. I bought this the other day from Tesco, I think it was. All natural ingredients, so it's got quite good macros per 15 grams. It's only 14 calories. So cold. I hate this weather. I can't wait for summer again. I hate it. I just put on the new jumper. It is so nice. And the set fits perfectly. I'll show you when we're in the gym, which is where we're heading now. It takes about half an hour to get to Arnold's from mine, so I'm going to do, because I'm literally just eating, I'm going to do some steps before I get started, so I've got a good hour for my food digesting. I'm going to train. I said glutes and delts, but I'm going to do a bit of quads because I'm having a rest day tomorrow. I had a rest day on Friday and I trained pull yesterday with Kelsey and we did hammies, but we didn't do anything else, so my hammies are dead. but the rest of my legs are okay, so I'm going to do like the rest of my legs today with glutes and delts, because delts have been getting trained pretty much every other day because these little babies need to grow to balance me out when we're on stage. The feedback I got from finals was that I needed more upper body, so we've been smashing that this year. Let's grow! We have arrived at Arnold's gym. It is chucking it down. Disgusting weather. Today's pre-workout, always DNA. I've got flatline today, cardiac are red, and I'm going to put a scoop of creatine in it, and then I'm also going to have a couple of red, white, blue capsules, which are just a good product. Very excited because they've got some new flavors and some new products coming out. A new flavor of hate, I think it's been reformulated as well, it's already crazy strong, and then a new nootropic pre-workout called Cloud 9, which I'm very intrigued to try. For today we're going pump and flatline.
Just to breathe, just to keep us alive. Now
the gym. That was a really good session. I haven't filmed like that for ages, so my session literally took so much longer than it does normally. Right, post-workout is 60 grams of Rice Krispies, or crisp rice, tell where I shop, and some coconut milk. I am about to run out of battery on the camera, so I'm going to charge this. I'll put in the rest of my meals for you for today, so we've got another 3 meals. But I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to have a nice hot bath to try and warm me up because I nearly got blew away then. Thanks for watching my first off-season vlog. I'm going to try and do these more regularly. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel for all future videos. And yeah, it's good to be back. Let's keep growing.